Hey guys, what's poppin'? Anber here, and today we have a very simple tutorial on how to change your language in League to Korean. Yes, if you want your game to look like this, sound like this, then this is the right place for you. Now, I know I haven't uploaded this tutorial in a very long time, but I'm back and the update is here for the new League of Legends launcher, or to say Riot Games launcher that came out a few months ago. This will work for all the servers, doesn't matter what server you're playing on, EU West, eune, NA, etc. It will work for all of you, though I'm not too sure for Garena users, but please leave down the comments if this works for you, which it will 100% if you follow the tutorial correctly. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So as you guys can see, we are already on the desktop, but before we begin, I just want to mention that I will be making the same tutorial for how to change your language in League to Japanese, how to change your League to Chinese language, and how to change your League to English language finally. So there will be all of these tutorials, plus I'm going to show you how to revert the changes, meaning if right now you changed your League of Legends language to let's say Korean, I'll show you how to go back to the language you were originally using. Alrighty, so first things first, what we're going to do is launch our League of Legends. Now that our League of Legends is launched, as you guys can see, the launcher is pretty normal. There is nothing extraordinary. We're just gonna go ahead and log in just to show you guys further. And there we go, everything is fine. Nothing is changed obviously, so I just wanted you guys to see that part. So my default language is English, so yeah, that's what I'll be reverting to after changing my language to Korean. So first off, to change our language, what we're going to need to do is we're gonna sign out. And now basically what will we be looking is for our League of Legends directory. So there's two ways to do that. If you have League of Legends icon on the desktop, you can just right click it, properties, open file location, and it's gonna bring you to Riot client. But what you want to do is click on Riot Games here and go to League of Legends. That's one way. The other way is you could just hover over on the icon with your mouse, and it even says there, see Riot Games, Riot client, and then you just go back. But the way I like to do it, just to be sure, is open my file explorer, go to my computer, and depending on which partition do you have League of Legends installed, if you have more partitions, here I only have local disk C, so if I click there, Riot Games will be right there. For you, it doesn't have to be local disk C, as I said, it will be wherever you install the game. So I'm gonna click on Riot Games here, and previously everyone was changing their language by using Riot Client folder, and even if you click on properties on League of Legends, it's gonna bring you to this folder, but that's not where we want to be. We want to go back to Riot Games here and go on League of Legends. This is what we need. So we're gonna scroll down until we see League client. Now this is a very important step. Make sure to make a shortcut of a League client. Now that you made a shortcut, you can just put it on the desktop, doesn't matter. We can just delete this shortcut thingy, and let's say we delete the League of Legends icon and just rename this one to League of Legends, just as so. The icon will change once you turn on the game, so it doesn't matter. Now the next step, you need to right click on the new shortcut we created and click on properties. Now this is also the most important step pretty much. What you want to do is in this target box all the way up, you're gonna go all the way till the end, make a space, two straight lines, locale equals KO underscore capital KR. You're gonna click on apply, okay, and let's launch it. And here we see our launcher is already in Korean. This downloading is going to be normal. You're going to need to download Korean files, the voice lines, text, whatever, something along those lines. So that's pretty much normal. What you want to do is log in. We're gonna save it. And now that we logged in, as you guys can see, everything works just fine. The launcher is loading. We get this thingy that every Korean launcher has in Korea, so I don't really know what it means, but if any of you understand Korean, you could just drop it down in the comment section below. I'm really wondering what that means. So anyway, As you guys can see, everything is here, but keep in mind your launcher will update at first, about 2 gigabytes update for everything. I already done that, so I guess it doesn't have to update. I'll click on play. As you guys can see, everything is changed here. If I go to, let's say, random tabs like, I don't know, loot, everything is changed here as well, as you guys can see. Collection, champion names, voice lines. But yeah, let's just test it out in the game. Let's go ahead and start custom game and add some bots. Okay, and there we go. Let's go ahead and choose Draven. And as you guys can see, it's Korean voice lines, which is amazing. This is how the loading screen looks like. And the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a classic buy, right? Even the tutorial is in Korean. Let's just hear the announcer, and I guess that's pretty much the entire test. Yeah, so pretty much there you guys go. Ability is Korean. Everything is pretty much Korean. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to revert these changes. By the way, keep in mind when I said that your League of Legends icon will change, it did change because once you start the game, when you change your language to anything, instead of the things we entered in the target box, it's pretty much going to say launch patch line live, which means that the game will be like live. So that's why everything got updated and the icon changed, and it's not like the old icon that we've seen before. So now every time you would start the game from here, it would be Korean. Now to revert it back, I had English, so I'm gonna revert it back to English, but whatever language you had, just go ahead and search League of Legends language codes, and it's gonna be there. So instead of like the code I entered for, let's say, Korean, which is KOKR, you enter your code for your preferred language. So let's go to local disk C again, Riot Games, League of Legends, same steps pretty much. We're gonna look for League client, create a shortcut. We're gonna put the shortcut on the desktop or whatever you wish. Right click, properties, go all the way to the right, make a space, 2 lines, locale equals eune underscore JB, which is a code for English language. We're gonna click on apply and start the game from here. I haven't signed out, so it should bring me straight to the game. And there we go, it's back in English. Everything is English. I'm gonna show the collection once again just to verify. Yeah, so everything is back to normal. And now even on the shortcut you've created for Korean language, it's going to be English because this is the live version of the game. So that was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it helped you out. I'm gonna keep updating these videos. The next in line after this one comes Japanese language, how to change your language to Japanese in League of Legends for the latest launcher, and then after Chinese, and so English. Yeah, I'm gonna upload regularly now. I say that all the time, but I never do it, but I need to, so yeah, I need to whoop my own ass, I guess, for that. Anyways, have a good one and peace out.